Alright guys, I'm DJ and I just got the Empire Axe. I know it's a little late, this being 2013, everybody's got an axe now. Not a big deal. I'm just going to give you my opinion on the review of the axe. It's not going to be a lengthy one. I'm just going to go over some simple things with you. Kind of persuade you to get this because this is by far, I would say by far the best gun I have owned so far. They just took the Mini and turned it into a high grade marker. You're going to get in your manual. The only thing I really didn't like the manual being on a CD. I mean, you really can't take this to the field with you if you're a new player. So this really doesn't help you. This is mainly for experienced players. I'm not saying that young players are dumb. I'm just saying, not field help. It's not very helpful on the field. That's going to help you if it's your house. If you're at your house, you probably are not in a hurry to need a manual. So, but we're here for the gun. So, here's the axe. I got the matte black. It was a sweet upgrade from the Mini. I don't even like comparing it to the Mini because it's not. Changed the trigger. We got a micro switch in this thing with the magnet. That was a big difference. Major difference putting that micro switch in the top. Adjustability is better in my opinion. The micro switch helps out a lot. Basically just overall better trigger than the Mini. We're not doing a comparison video, so awesome trigger style. Empire did a good job. The relay, the on-off, similar to the Dangerous Power, but I love it. It's small, as you can see, very small. But it's steel and not plastic, so that's a plus. Of course, input, you got the relay ASA. It's nice. Definitely nice having an on-off on a, if you've had the Minis, they were extremely hard to screw a tank in on. So the on-off helps a lot. They made it better. Feed neck's about the same. I love having the longer grip. That grip is great. It's almost as long as it looks. If you've watched Mike from Tech PB's video on the axe review, you'll notice he puts a Bob Long G6R up on this thing, and it's very close. Very close. But I love the extension. It's a great shooter. I've actually put 2 cases through this thing already, and it's a great shooter. Of course, it's the same as most every gun. Velocity in the back, just like the Minis. The one thing I did like, I don't believe I can do this one-handed, but you got a little button right here on the side, if you can see it right here. You push that in, and you turn this thing this way. You pull back and turn it the opposite way, and the bolt comes out. I can't do it one-handed, so I'm not going to try to show you and struggle and drop the camera and, screw up the entire video. But you just basically push that button, twist this thing clockwise, pull back, counterclockwise, pull back, clockwise, and this whole bolt engine comes out. It's very neat, very similar to the Mini. You got a different spring. It actually sits in there a specific way. It's got a flatter side on one side that sits on the bottom. It's got the Boss bolt in it. Love it. Not much different than the Mini bolt. It just came in the axe. Don't like comparing it to a Mini. It shoots, I would say it shoots very similar to the Mini. Maybe a little bit better. I noticed on the axe they fixed the detent problem. If you had a Mini, you notice that the detents sometimes were not aligned perfectly, and that was a problem. That's trashy, not aligned perfectly. But axe, you don't have a problem with that. Great milling. You see, it's a slim gun. It's a light gun to be as long as it is. It's a very light gun. I was very satisfied with it. And it's like every other gun. It's got the foam padding. It comes with a spare parts kit. Got your Empire Axe barrel sock, common stuff. But overall, man, great gun. I mean, just awesome gun. No wonder Infamous and Excessive is shooting it. You can't ask for a better gun. I mean, really. And man, for $459 for the matte black and the white, and I believe there's an ice color and some more. Just a great gun for the price. I mean, you're getting a top grade gun for mid-grade price. I mean, why would you argue with it? Man, I give it a 10 out of 10. I'd put this gun up there with the Egos, the DMs. You don't get as many goodies as you would a DM or an Ego. You don't get the, you know, the nice packaging. You still get the cardboard box packaging. You don't get that, you know, zipper thing. But man, remember, you know, you're buying it for the gun. You don't buy it for the packaging. You know, so I would put the gun performance and overall performance, man, up there with the Egos and DMs and such. Very sweet gun. I've shot it, played with it. It's still very quiet like the Mini was. Just, man, I would go out and get this gun if you're looking to upgrade or really get deep into the tournament play, because it's really good for the tournament play. It's a great shooter. I haven't had it break down yet. Of course, I've not had it very long. But man, I don't plan on it breaking down. Great gun. That's all I've got to say, guys. I can't say it enough. Just a great gun for $459. You got to go get it. If you've been looking at it, don't straddle the fence anymore. Go get it. Thanks, guys, for watching, and give me a little comment and tell me what you think. I'm new to this whole reviewing and doing videos and such, but I'm DJ, and I love playing this sport, and I love telling people about it, and I'd love to get more people in it, more girls in it. Come on, guys, we got to get some girls in it. This is a male-dominated sport, and we got to split it 50-50 with those girls. But thanks for watching, and subscribe if you like it. Thanks.